Welcome to Create Arts Online. I'm Kecia Deveney. In this course, I will be teaching how to create one of my favorite mixed media dolls. I love constructing dimensional personalities from random items found in craft stores, flea markets, thrift stores, and from my own personal stash. Starting with dry floral foam and a styrofoam ball, you'll watch me work in real time as I take you step by step in creating this mixed media doll. I love creating these dolls as each one turns out a little differently, full of expression and personality. Using muslin fabric, glue, and paints, I will demonstrate my technique for creating the head while adding unique facial features. Once we have created the doll's head, I will share how to form the body using layers of scraps, fabrics, collaging, and even creating a niche with a personal touch. Next, I will guide you on what I call mixed media engineering on how to bring all these pieces together. Lastly, we can't forget our arms. I will show you my method that is simple yet endearing. There is a bonus section in the course that gives you the option to add wings, yet another way to add a whimsical touch to your piece. Once you've gathered materials and learned my methods, you will have the confidence and skills to create as many mixed media dolls your creative heart desires. Included in this course is a PDF for download with a list of tools, materials, and resources. So let's get started.
Kecia, thank you for coming to Create Arts Online. This is such an awesome course.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. I want to dive in a little bit into how this girl came to life, both of them. What is the inspiration?
I guess my inspiration is just, I really love to construct things just from mundane kind of random items. And to me, it's very fun to figure out how can I make something work in my favor. Mm-hmm. One of the structures that, the substrates that we'll be using in this project is a common substrate that the doll artists like to use. And it's really fun to figure out how to manipulate it and work it in my favor to create something like this.
Well, and I think that's the beauty of up in your Kecia brain, which is such a probably amazing place to be imagination-wise, but it's the total combination of imagination and finding the right materials that are common, like you said, to create this. I mean, that's what's such the beauty of watching you create, is that you're just taking materials and the next thing you know, this like expression and fun and interesting, creature is sitting here.
Well, that's a key word right there, is the whole imagination thing. Mm-hmm. Getting it out of the brain. We all kind of, see things that inspire us and, we're just like, oh, I love that. I would like to create that. And just being able to, get it out and figure out and translate it from, thoughts into something that's dimensional. So I really enjoy doing that.
And so for someone to create this doll, a few things from, like you said, a craft store, and then whatever your finds are in mm-hmm. the flea markets, yard sales, old vintage papers, fabrics that have just been sitting around, maybe
scraps.
Old cases.
We all have lots of scraps.
Sheets, you don't care. Even paper napkins. She takes you step by step to create her. Adding these wings, there's even in the resource guide where to find these exact wings if you want to add that touch to it.
Bonus.
It is. And is there anything else you'd want to add about how fun it is to create her?
Well, I think probably one of the most important lessons that I can really relay when I teach my classes is to just embrace creative freedom. Mm-hmm. And a lot of that comes down to your own personal choices. Gather your own things, not necessarily things that have been mass produced, but right. Things that have a personal touch. You found it somewhere, you bought it while traveling, just really meaningful items, and incorporate it into your art really gives it a lot of deep, meaningful.
And I think what's really awesome is she teaches you how to, let's just say, age the head. So learning these techniques can be used on other projects.
Oh yeah, this is a total painting technique right here for canvas work or stuff like that.
Yes, to be used anywhere. So I can't thank you enough for bringing this. And it's really for any level of artist out there. This is not something that's advanced at all.
No. I'm so happy to be able to share this. I'm very endearing, with these guys and making them come to life. So I appreciate it.
Well, we love that you brought it here to Create Arts Online. So thank you.
You're welcome.